It's such... Every time you're like in front of the camera, you're like, man, the am I gonna say? And you're just stressing out a little, and you're like, what if I don't find my words? What if I f***ing up? Anyways, relax. Hi, my name is Not Hugsy, and today I am your host on Kowalski's analysis. This mini-series that I'm doing because I like to do stupid projects just like this one. This is a Voron 1.8. It's a 3D printer that's basically half done that I've bought on leboncoin.fr. And I thought it might be a good idea to take this, make it a workable 3D printer first. Second, make it a good 3D printer. And third, make it a 3D printer that can print any material on Earth. Maybe not the ones that are the most expensive, because I don't have that much budget. But at least ones that are interesting. I'm talking carbon fiber filled materials, carbon fiber nylon, carbon fiber PA, stuff like this. Anyways, it's very big project that I'm starting off, and I thought that it might have been interesting to some people to see me going on this and see how an engineer tackles projects like this. Today I'm working in the 3D printing industry actually. I've been dealing with 3D printers for the past 5 years, and I never had a 3D printer on my own. So that's why I bought this thing after lots of considerations, and I named it Kowalski. That's why this mini-series is named like this. Come along for the ride. Today I'm just gonna present to you guys how it is at this current stage, what do we need to add to it, and how things are gonna turn out in the next few months. So basically, Kowalski is the name of a penguin in Madagascar.
Look. Analysis. It looks like a small incandescent bulb, designed to indicate something out of the ordinary, like a malfunction.
And so Kowalski always does the analysis. Because I really do like penguins, I named it after this. For the printer itself, right now it's missing a few parts. I got a really good deal out of it. That's why I basically bought it, because otherwise I would have not bought it. So we are missing, it's gonna make a lot of noise, but currently the bed is only moving by my hand. There's no motors on it. So I just bought the motors for it. Also the bed, very interesting. It's basically this big aluminum plate that's very heavy, that there's no holes in it, and I need to figure out a way to make it heatable, like having some heater elements to it so that we can heat it up and have better adhesion with it. It's gonna be fitted with a 600 watts silicone element, and the top is gonna be coated with PEI with a special texture that's gonna greatly improve, at least it should greatly improve, the stickiness of it with all the different materials and help me print almost anything. Regarding the rest of the printer, as you can see, the frame is kind of there already, so it's not too bad. The rails on the top are already working, so this is good. We have a bunch of spare parts. We have the rest of the screws, we have the belts already as well. We have the motors that are already in with the cables right there, but there's no electronics. And These days I'm working a lot with the Duet electronics, and I figured out why not try some Chinese knockoffs of a Duet motherboard. So we're gonna put these for the electronics, so basically the brain of the printer is gonna be this. We also have the choice of the extruder that is going to be mounted on this, so basically the thing that melts the plastic. We're going to probably look at solutions from E3D, so Hemera extruder for example. Something that can basically go up in temp up to 500 degrees Celsius, so that we can, in the future, print basically anything we want. After working, this printer is going to be probably fitted with a heating chamber. The rest of the panels should be on their way as well. And that's probably it. We need to do all the wiring for the printer. All the configuration should be pretty fast, but I'm going to be detailing this as well. We need to print a few parts for the piece that is going to be holding the extruder, as well as some others. So we need to make these as well. And after this, it should be fine. It should be fine. The project is already pretty much done for the part of the frame. For the movement, there's a lot of stuff that was made, so it's pretty easy already. And yeah, so we're gonna be pretty much waiting for parts to arrive most of the time, and the rest of the time we're gonna be designing parts for it, basically making it working in working conditions. So yeah, so I present to you guys the Kowalski printer. I hope you guys come along for the ride, enjoy it or not. Feel free to post any suggestions in the comments. I know the show is going to be in English. I'm trying to use a language that is going to be enabling this show to go out as many people as possible. And I also have some people in the family that are willing to learn English, and I hope this mini-series finds them and they can learn from it. So yeah, that's it basically. I hope you guys all have a great day, and I hope I'll see you soon. See ya.